And action! Got to figure out where to stare. Okay, I'll use. Anyways, here's the issue. That's the shower. That's the valve. Hot, cold, right? We all know what that does. So you got the hot water side and the cold water side. Oh, by the way, this is repairing the mixer valve. The valve it needs to be replaced. Anyways, so you got the hot water, cold water, right? Anyways, that don't matter. Shower head, and then there's your faucet down below. Okay? So in today's valves, if you don't want the valve, the spigot down here, you just put a plug here, and then you'll just have water coming in on the two sides and going to the shower head, or vice versa, whatever you need. So anyways, what happened here? At one point, somebody during the operation of replacing this just so happened couldn't get a seal. See that? Yep. Nice charcoal fire. Probably lunchtime. Had to heat up the lunch, right? Okay. So anyways, rule of thumb, you got water in the pipe. The pipe will never get hot enough, and you'll never be able to solder it. You can just put layer after layer after it won't solder correctly. As you can see, it got done, but it's not right, which was affecting the actual water coming out of the head. And I think what it is, I think it's plugged up inside. Some debris or something from that operation must have plugged it up. So I got to replace it. So I got to cut it here. I can probably just unscrew it here or cut it, and we're going to make that repair. So what did I do? I took off the clamps, right? Makes sense. Can't get it out with clamps. And then I went downstairs, turned off the water. Side note, you got the meter. You got one valve on one side, one valve on the other side. The side that goes to the street, that's the city valve. Always turn that valve off. Don't do the other side. Why? You own the other side. The city owns the city valve. So what if it breaks? Not my problem. So anyways, so I turned it off, and as we know, there's water in the whole pipe. So if I was to cut it now, the water is just going to drain down to here. So I got to get it down below that. So how do you do that? You turn off the water, you go down to the lowest part you can get, turn on the water. Now the water's going to drain all the way down. Most of it. Sometimes a little bit gets hung up here and there. You turn on the valve here, and all that drains down. Now you can cut the pipe. Now when I put it back together, I could put a valve here and here and just turn these off, leave the water on, but it probably cost me about $30. If you have somebody else do it, a lot more. And you still got to cut the drywall open. So guess what? No valve for the next guy. Okay, so as I go on with that, I'll keep you posted. And, hey, look, Bigfoot.